Some people say hi to my buddy, and they say the name because they don't want me to say hi directly to them. I run into people all the time in public, and there's people I can see them out of my peripheral. They go, and then I'll take a little peek, and then they turn their head real quick, too scared to come up to me. And then there's other dudes that'll bear tackle me in a Walmart. Shoenice, my brother's on his way. Yeah, your brother's on his way. How do you know? Because I've been stalking you for 10 minutes in here. So the next time you have a bunch of fraternity brothers holding onto your car windows while you're pulling out of a parking lot because they want more Snapchats with you, then you know you made it. That'll never happen to you. You can't hear me because your mom's a pig, Darian. Simple laws of relativity. Is it New Orleans or New Orleans? How do you say it, pussy? I'm Hank Schrader, Albuquerque, DEA. You don't want me to pull up. I'll beat you like Jesse Pinkman. Nolans. New Orleans? You don't even say New Orleans, you say Nolans? I'll take a Cajun meal and smash it over your forehead. Drag you down Bourbon Street by your ankles. Instead of chicks throwing beads down to you, they'll be pissing on your head. Oh wait, you throw beads. You throw it to them, my bad. Just stinks in New Orleans. What do you want me to do? Go a little more south and hang out with swamp people? The dude's so southern redneck, they have to have captions so people like me can understand what he's saying. It's the same scene every time. We got an alligator. Shoot it, shoot it. Every single scene, the same ass shit. Terrible producers on that show. I can't go back on PKA. I slept with Woody's wife. You know what I mean? Poor guy. You failed life, dude, but I'm still here to hang out with you. Thanks, Billy Bob, pussy. Projecting what, dude? My load in your chin? Exactly. These nuts on your esophagus, bro. You're in my chat, my world. You're my bitch tonight. You know what I mean? Octaviana. Man, it takes for an hour to do an hour stream here, but it gives me ad revenue. And it's a nice check on the 21st of every month since 2012. 2011. I've been working for Google for, I didn't even know they took taxes out since 2020. I just don't pay attention. So literally, I wasn't a self-contractor where you get a 1099, you got to pay all the taxes. They took out 30%. So they owe, like literally the IRS owes me money, but I want to even that out with Cameo because I haven't claimed Cameo in a couple of years. TikTok, I don't care about it. That's just gifts, you know what I mean? Hey, Billy Bob, why don't you go in the timeout room and pick your mom's head out of the toilet? Appreciate it. I haven't been in Colorado in 5 years. Should have stayed there. You never know. It's probably where I'll settle down and buy a house. They got a good VA system out here. I'm about to get spinal surgery here in Vegas. Hopefully he had a good night of gambling. Spinal surgeon. Oh, I just hate that. Why can't it just be a surgeon? Why do I have to talk to a spinal surgeon? It's weird how Oppenheimer's movie came out when nuclear holocaust will come within the same year. It's pretty cool. Hollywood is Illuminati. How did blows my mind every time. But we've seen all them movies in the theater when they came out when we were really young, because my father was a movie freak. So like Close Encounters of the Third Kind. You know what I mean? How did that director know what aliens looked like? And then alien mummies were unwrapped. And those aliens from another planet looked exactly like Close Encounters of the Third Kind aliens. And that was made in the 70s. Why can't I remember my favorite director's name? There's George Lucas, and then there's I'm hiding your mom's pussy, Julius. My mother left me in a movie theater in 1977 after I was at the debut of Star Wars, Albany, New York. I've been left in a movie theater by my friends or a chick. Never my mom, like almost like Joe Dirt. My favorite Star Wars is just the first three, or third, or whatever. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. I've seen them all in the theater, just like Rocky 1, 2, and 3. After that, it sucked. Just like Fast and Furious. They should have stopped after movie 17. You know what I mean? I remember throwing popcorn on your head, Cody, and you turned around and I punched you right in the face. I was only like 8. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, the cartoons and Obi-Wan Kenobi as a kid and Darth Vader. You don't even know who the hell is whose father, you know? Steven Spielberg. Jeez, nobody could help me. Steven Spielberg is an alien. I'll cash app you 20 to eat it. Your mom's pussy? Even I have my limitations, bro. After the catfish stink bait, I just can't. You ain't slapping nothing out of nothing, dude. You're just a puppet, Wheezy John or Ted. Bruce Wayne, Batman's here. Little pussy ass bitch. And I will always love you. Fade away. No, I'm gonna get another doggy though. That'll keep me settled down. Because I can't just travel around with a doggy. I think this is dog adoption week. shout your mouth. Your mom's dead. How's that one, puppet? We all know what happened to her. You remember, right? A lot of crazy shit happened in Vallejo. It was Vallejo on, America's Craziest Mysteries. I was like, that's where Ted's parents got murder-suicided. You know what I mean? I'd hate my life too, bro. Couldn't even protect your mom. Wow. We don't drink anymore around here, dude. We just sit in pain and wait for MRIs and surgeries. Ted's a straight up loser, but Wheezy's evil. He's more evil than Ted. Ted's just gay for me. He just wants me to put my ball sack up against his mouthpiece. Wheezy, he's a little gay for me too, but he's a straight psycho. He'll send somebody to the grave and laugh about it. He called Ted Barris his ex-wife's funeral parlor and trolled it. Trolled a dead person's funeral. It's crazy. If I ever seen Wheezy in the street, I'm going to let him try and shake my hand. But I'm going to be able to read his mind through his eyes. And I'm probably just going to smash the dentures right down his throat. That's what I see happening. Ted, he can't fight. He's got stupid little, he's got stupid little Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. He can't fight when you got T-Rex arms. You know what I mean, Fluky Nuke? How's the roofing business? Nah, we're not dying. Pinched spinal cord. He said it's like a hernia operation. That's how average it is. Either way, we'll be back on the subway. But that dude was smart. He pinched a pinky or something. He just went like this. And these two fingers went like that. And he goes, no, it's not your shoulder. He goes, it's your neck. But the way the orthopedic wouldn't answer any questions was really weird. He wouldn't even do ballpark. You know what I mean? Just out there in the air. What would you think as a person? He's like, save it for the spinal surgeon. Get a job. You got a job, bro. You're making accounts to talk to me. And I can tell you don't have all your old hater accounts. Did YouTube come at you too? They took 25 away from me. Look at this dude. He can't even spell loser right. That's Lasser. That's Lasser, dude. So either way, busy week. Tuesday, I see the spinal surgeon. I get out. I got a $150 interview with these dudes from Twitter. Wednesday, we're on the podcast for LOL Cow with Keemstar and Boogie 2988. Hopefully they can operate on me before Easter. If they can, I'm going to get more than just a muscle relaxer. I'm going to yoke that dude right up. You're poor, Chris. Got enough money to eat, dude. Wow, this guy's drunk and angry. It's either Ted or Wheezy right now. The real Shoenice. in caps, typing like a maniac. Oh, don't feed into them. We're going to be leaving here. Oh, we got an hour in. We got an hour in. You guys got to go on Twitter X and follow Shoenice with 6 2s. Shoenice 222222. I'm blowing up through there, no doubt, pissing people right off. The trans community, I don't give a fuck who you're fucking. Don't mess with me in a Twitter feed. I'll tear you up. Worse than your girl's strap on. You gotta be careful though, you know what I mean? They'll take your check mark away. That was actually banned for an hour, and I had to answer all these little questions to make sure I wasn't a troll account. Word to your mother. So there's this old lady that drives around, a little cute white old lady from like, where's the beef? Wendy's commercials in an Uber. And when a homeboy gets in, anybody, like a country guy, she puts on a certain song for everybody. So 3 girls get in all drunk. She's going to play in sync. Homeboy gets in and she throws on Eazy-E. Starts going like this with her head. And the dude's like, is this the cash cab? And you could just see her smiling in the rearview mirror, making somebody happy. Because it sucks when you get into an Uber and somebody's playing the music that, I mean, I love Jesus Christ too. But I can't be 20 minutes in an Uber singing, Jesus, he wakes me up. You know, get out of the car hugging everybody. I don't watch anybody, dude. God, this guy is really, just watch me mute him and he'll come back with another account. Nobody gets blocked anymore. You just get a 24-hour delay on saying the same shit you said for a long time. But yeah, we're done here. You guys subscribe to me. Turn on the notification. TikTok's going to be gone. The way the White House and Biden's going to sign it, now Trump is saying keep it. And now Trump's going to use that as, if you want TikTok back, vote for me. So literally 150 million people are going to be pissed, because there's people that make $60,000 a year on their small business, and they could have never got that on here. They're going to think they can just leave TikTok and come here and stream. It takes a long time. You go to Kick, Twitch, and Kick's putting everything off of there, you know what I mean? Take care, Fluky Nuke. Keep the residents dry and the businesses clean, because nothing can ever be finished without the roofer making it watertight. Sheetrock, electric, nobody will come in and work on a house without a roof. Oh, we got a cameo. All right, you guys, it's not too late to get a St. Patty's Day cameo. You'll get it within minutes. That's what I'm talking about. They bought the lightning option. Let's read them. Can you say, fuck you, Kay? You smell like cat shit and you have AIDS. Snort my shit, you ugly hooker. I'll tickle you till you can't stop laughing. I don't wish anybody to death on my cameos. That's pretty rude. Lick my balls, you C word. Eat Shit and Die Loser. Also, buy my mixtape. OGK. Sounds like somebody broke up with somebody, and now they're spending money to get back at her. I love that shit. They're cheap enough sometimes the bitch will buy back one. Say, oh yeah? The reason why we're not together is because I got a crush on Shoenice. So I'm at 198. I'm almost at $200,000 in Cameo revenue. And I just found out Google's been taxing me like an employee. So it's not like a 1099 subcontract. They've been holding 30%. So I was wondering where all my money was going on YouTube. 2020 they started it. So when I file my taxes in 2025, all that comes to me, but I'll even it out with Cameo. They don't care, they just want their money, but I don't really owe that much. Woody says you're a coward. Woody from Zombieland? Looking for the Twinkies? Woody couldn't fight his way outside of a paper bag with his two buddies helping him. FPS Russia and Mr. Who Are You? Don't ask me a question about my career, dude. Woody made the most popular server, but you're nobody. You serve his nuts. And I thought FPS Russia was really Russian. And he's not. He's just a hillbilly. A lot of things happened. I had to go pick somebody up, and it was rushed. It was surprising. I had a beard. I know who Woody from PKA is, and I know who you were talking about. He's a loser like you. He can't get over me. PKA, bud, that sounds like a nice strain, though. Why don't you tell him to take his server abilities and turn it into growing some good Integrity Farms weed. Alright guys, I gotta go smoke something. It was nice seeing everybody again. Some of you.